as our complex has assigned a task of 10,000 crores, easily with your guidance and monitoring, definitely your successor will be aggressor for that target, sir. Thank you, Satyanarayan garu. Now I request GM SLRDC Sri Prabhu Majumdar garu to speak few words on this occasion. I request.
Good morning to one and all. Respected GM Avionics Division, Sri Arun Janardhan Sarkate sir, respected Vanitha ma'am, my friends COP Satyanarayan ji, Mr. Nikhil, son of our GMAD, Sri Jankiram Garu, President HAL KARMIK Sangh, Sri Suryakant, officiating DGM HR, Sri Chandrakumar, President HAOA, COM members, my colleagues and friends. In fact, this day is being blessed by the weather god. In fact, I see lots of breeze moving around. Other days it would have been scorching. So that is one thing even the God knows, that, you know, a person of such humility, the person of, you know, of such dedication, with that sort of a focus, and who has taken HAL Hyderabad to enormous heights. In fact, we all look up to him. We have been blessed to work with him, and he has shown us the path. In fact, each and every one of us, we know very well that the image of Hyderabad division has now been taken to the peak. It surpasses all other divisions. So in that respect, we are really fortunate to have him as our GM. In fact, I was fortunate to have worked with sir for 3 years, and you know, I had learned a lot from him, a lot from him. In fact, I can go on saying, you know, lots of good things about him, but I would not like to drag it further. The township life too has been, you know, amazing for the past couple of years. In fact, yesterday we were witnessing the cricket match yesterday, and it was seeming like, you know, one of the IPL matches, good IPL matches. So you can well see the vibrancy in the township living, the vibrancy in the township, the participation of one and all. And the decision makings from him was also very sort of participative. And in fact, we all cherished his our journey with him. And on this occasion, I wish him best of health along with his family, and full of happiness and new things to do. Whatever you have not cherished earlier, perhaps you will have more time to cherish those now, and wish you all the best, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu Bandhar sir. As sir was rightly saying, not only production, ఎంప్లాయీస్ కూడా ఫిట్గా ఉండాలి, ఫిట్ HAL హైదరాబాద్లో ఉండాలని మన జనరల్ మేనేజర్ ఆధ్వర్యంలో చాలా స్పోర్ట్స్ యాక్టివిటీస్ కూడా మనం చేసుకోవడం జరుగుతుంది. ఈ మధ్యనే CEO గారు వచ్చినప్పుడు కూడా ఇండోర్ స్టేడియం మనం ఎంప్లాయీస్కి ఉండాలి, ఆఫీసర్స్ అండ్ ఎంప్లాయీస్కి ఉండాలి, ఒక ఇండోర్ స్టేడియం ఉండాలి అన్నప్పుడు వాడు ఇమీడియట్గా యాక్సెప్ట్ చేయడం, దాని శాంక్షన్స్ కోసం కూడా ప్రయత్నాలు జరుగుతున్నాయి. రాబోయే కాలంలో ఇండోర్ స్టేడియం కూడా రాబోతుంది మన HALకి. ఎందుకంటే సార్ ఒకటే చెప్తా ఉంటారు, ఫిట్ HAL ఉంటే ప్రొడక్షన్ బాగుంటుంది, ఎంప్లాయీస్ బాగుంటారు, కంపెనీ కూడా బాగుంటుంది అనేది నా నమ్మకం. నౌ ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్, ఏ డిఫికల్ట్ టాస్క్ है लेकिन निखिल बात करना है. And this occasion I request Nikhil to share his attachment with HAL families and HAL. Please.
Hello everyone, respected all Papa's friends and colleagues, everyone. I'm Nikhil. So for me, like whatever I am right now, my personality is because of my father, and because my father joined HAL, and HAL gave me everything, like in sports, in studies, in arts, in culture. So it's all because of my father. I learned my father one thing, like there is a dialogue in film 3 Idiots ki एक्सीलेंस के पीछे भागो, सक्सेस के पीछे नहीं. So that I totally saw in my father, like whatever you do, just do for excellence, success will come. So yes, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. And thank you for Papa, thank you Mummy. Yes, thank you all.
Thank you, Nikhil, for information of the audience. And he is also excellent person and he is excellent in sports. He is the national basketball player. He is playing many national league matches. Thank you, Nikhil. మరి ఇప్పుడు జనరల్గా యూనియన్ లీడర్స్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ మాట్లాడుతున్నప్పుడు ఒకలా ఉంటుంది, కానీ ఇప్పుడు ఈ సన్మాన కార్యక్రమంలో మన జనరల్ మేనేజర్ గారి గురించి మన ట్రేడ్ యూనియన్ లీడర్ అయినటువంటి హెచ్ఎల్ కార్మిక సంఘ అధ్యక్షులు, అదేవిధంగా తెలంగాణ రీజనల్ వర్కర్ ఎడ్యుకేషన్ బోర్డ్ చైర్మన్ అయినటువంటి శ్రీ వి జానకిరామ్ గారిని జనరల్ మేనేజర్ గారిని ఉద్దేశించి ప్రసంగించాల్సిందిగా కోరుతా ఉన్నాను.
Beloved General Manager Sri Arun Janardhan Sarkate ji, Madam Vanitha Sarkate ji, ever smiling Satyanarayana ji, and ever energetic and enthusiastic Prabal Madanjar ji, and my dear best friend Suryakant ji, and Officer Association President Chandrakumar ji, and all LCO members of Avionic Division and SLRDC. In fact, I am searching for words and sentences. To be precise, जब सरकटे जी का ट्रांसफर हुआ था कोरवा डिवीजन से, शायद इफ इट इज अ रिपीटेशन काइंडली एक्सक्यूज मी सर, मैंने वी वर नॉट इन रिकग्निशन. रिकग्निशन इज अ मैटर ऑफ टेक्निकलिटी. दिल से दिल जोड़ना बड़ी बात होता है. Then I phoned up one of our trade union colleagues in Korwa division. Generally, management and union representatives, there is likely to be some area of difference. But to my utter surprise, the union representatives are told, your division is going to have a finest human being. Probably you must have never seen. I was completely fattened, and immediately I took the number and gave him the invitation to join HAL on my personal account. From then onwards, our journey has started. So many things have been said about him. They are all true, 100% true. But the other aspect of Janardhan ji is a man of systems. He will, under any circumstances, he will never deviate the system. He is a firm believer that unless the systems are in place, the organization or the individual cannot progress. That is his greatest way of looking at the things. There was an occasion when one of our senior officers was superannuating. In fact, I talked to him, but because of the system doesn't allow us to facilitate, it was denied. But I was little upset at that point of time. But I kept myself cool along with all our Karyakartas. And you all will be pleasantly surprised that after our winning elections in the month of October 21, probably once, as a matter of courtesy, as a matter of formality, with HR team we have met him February 3rd week or so. I am really happy to share that whenever a issue crops up, when we face difficulty, Sir has volunteered himself. He has put himself into that particular issue and resolved it. Generally, I had an experience of almost 35 years in public life as a union representative. Earlier, things used to take a lot of time. There used to be long, late night negotiations on a particular issue. And the issues used to get dragged even at 11:30, 12 o'clock also. But to my shock and surprise, I can give you a number of examples after examples where most contentious issues were resolved. Oh, karne ka hai na? Dekhenge. That's all he speaks. And really I am happy to share lot of things he has done, whether it is smart city or upgradation of this auditorium. Already funds have been sanctioned, and I am really happy to share that it's a pride of Hyderabad. The total team of Hyderabad, whatever was projected, not even 1 rupee was deducted. That is the efficiency at which our Hyderabad team, under the leadership of Sri Arun Sarkate ji, works. That means precise to the last 1 rupee or 1 paisa probably. That itself speaks volumes about his way of working. And I have been, for the last 1.5 months, I have been interacting with officers and workmen. One of the officers has told me that on one particular subject, about a year back, he and along with his team went to Janardhan Sarkate shop. That particular issue, that particular officer was not having a complete idea about that particular issue. Generally what we expect is, general manager will shout at that particular person. But what he told me was really a good news. Things also can be done without shouting, without so much of melodrama. That's what he has proved. He called that officer after 1 week or 10 days. He educated him and he took him on the board, and that particular issue was resolved really like anything. That is his way of work. That is one thing. And one more officer, in fact, yesterday or day before yesterday when I was interacting, MSME payments, now the government has mandated to pay them at a particular time, 15 days or 20 days time. There was a hindrance, some problem was there, and initially SAR was not understanding, and the concerned officers were also not able to give the clear picture. What SAR did, you know? He downloaded the entire gadget, which may be of probably around 200 pages, and he did a minute study and he offered a solution which is going to be there at in the system for the years to come. That is his capacity. Generally what we do, we try to depend on experts. But he himself gains expertise by analytical deep study of the issues. Really, when I was proceeding to conveners meeting, I asked GM sir, just put a word to the concerned officials, particularly with regard to dependent parents' medical issue, which is an emotional one, which needs to be resolved at the earliest. What he did, I do not know. But to all our conveners' surprise, there is a complete change in the thinking of the management. Why I would like to specially mention about this is, generally some of the senior officers, particularly who is heading the division, does not venture to involve in corporate issues wherein all the divisions are affected. But he took on our request, he took keen interest because it's a community problem basically. Like that, I can keep on telling, when we have requested him for a reduction of Kalyana Mandapam and community hall rates, what sir has said, you know, okay, करेंगे, बस इतना ही करेंगे, उसके लिए committee बनाएंगे, let us see what happens. But now it is in the finality. And generally, we see this poor contract labor who are working with us. They are generally neglected people. When we requested the general manager, what he said, oh, minimum wage has to be implemented, na? Okay, karenge. But with HR team, who are also very, very positive under his guidance, we had a formal meeting and that is being looked into with a positive aspect. So like that, I can give examples after examples. The Sanmana Patra what we gave, it is our considered affectionate feeling about Sri Sarkate Sahab. I will share with you one more heart-touching incident which really touched my heart. Generally, suppose this program is going on. Generally, we tend to forget the people who have toiled to make this program. Similarly, we had an opportunity to receive the Best Performing Award in all parameters at HAL Bangalore Sports Club this January itself. Myself, Vengal ji and Chandra Kumar ji, we were discussing how to carry this shield and that other prize memento, which is quite big. Then Sir has volunteered himself that I have come in the four-wheeler, you don't worry, I will take care of it. It means a lot. It means a lot, sir. And not only that, he asked the driver of the car to be photographed with us. That is at which affection and passion he works with everybody. No inhibitions, no question of compartmentalized thinking. And in fact, already I took almost 15 to 20 minutes. I am unable to resist myself to cut down or to reduce this one. And after seeing the cultural programs in auditorium, Sir has took an initiative and that air conditioning, air cooler, air cooling system has been sanctioned with certain money. That means each problem he sees it differently. He will be part of the solution, not part of the problem. And not only that, what I saw in his great nature is, he not only offers one solution, he offers multiple solutions. That is his greatness. At the end, I pray Almighty that Sarkate Sahab, Vanita Madam, Nikhil ji and his daughter, I forgot her name, sorry. Dr. Sneha. So I wish their family a happy, healthy and prosperous retired life. As a tribute on my own behalf and also on behalf of HAL KARMIK SANGH, I would like to salute our General Manager Sahab with all your permission.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్, థ్యాంక్ యూ జానకిరామ్ గారు. జానకిరామ్ గారు చెప్తున్న చాలా తక్కువ విషయాలు చెప్పారు. వర్కర్స్ ఆఫీసర్సే కాకుండా సార్ ఎంప్లాయీస్ పిల్లలు చదువుతున్న స్కూల్ని అభివృద్ధి చేయడానికి కూడా ఈ మధ్యకాలంలో స్పెషల్ శాంక్షన్ కూడా చేయించడం జరిగింది. మనం టౌన్షిప్లో స్విమ్మింగ్ పూల్ ఉంటుంది, స్విమ్మింగ్ పూల్ రిపేర్కి వచ్చి చాలా రోజులు అయింది. వీఆర్ బియాండ్ రమాకాంత్ సార్ టు రీస్టార్ట్ ద స్విమ్మింగ్ పూల్. చాలా రోజులు డిస్కషన్స్ అవుతూ ఉంటే సార్ మొత్తానికి రీస్టార్ట్ చేయించడం జరిగింది. ఫీజు అయితే దాన్ని కూడా తగ్గడం జరిగింది. దాన్ని మెయింటైన్ చేయడం కాకుండా రెగ్యులర్ మెయింటెనెన్స్ కూడా సహకరించడం జరుగుతుంది. నేను ఒక విషయం చెప్తాను, స్విమ్మింగ్ పూల్ మెయింటెనెన్స్కి గతంలో ఇట్ యూస్ టు బి టేకెన్ 10 to 20 days ఫర్ మెయింటెనెన్స్. రీసెంట్లీ మెయింటెనెన్స్ వర్క్ హెస్ బీన్ కంప్లీటింగ్ ఓన్లీ 36 hours. That is the capacity of our HAL. If the system is adapted by our sir, no one has to change the things. Already కన్వేర్ మీద పోయినట్టు వర్క్ పోతూ ఉంటాయి. సార్ చేయడం జరిగింది. యాజ్ ఎ ట్రేడ్ యూనియనిస్ట్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ కూడా చెప్పొద్దు, జనరల్గా ఇష్యూ మీద కన్ఫంట్రేషన్ వచ్చినప్పుడు జనరల్గా జిఎంని మేము గేర్ ఆఫ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటాము. దాదాపు హిస్టరీ ఆఫ్ హెచ్ఎల్ కార్మిక్ సంఘ్ అరుణ్ సర్కాటే గారు ఒకరే అనుకుంటా కార్మిక్ సంఘ్ వాళ్ళు గేర్ ఆఫ్ చేయకపోవడం. కానీ అనామ్ని మాకుండే, మేము అనుకున్నాం. కానీ ఈరోజు మాకు మోక దొరికింది. వీఆర్ గేర్ ఆఫింగ్ యూ టు ఫెలిసిటేట్ ఇన్ ఫ్రంట్ ఆఫ్ సౌత్గేట్ యూ సార్ ఫర్ అచీవింగ్ టార్గెట్స్ అండ్ గివింగ్ వెల్ఫేర్ యాక్టివిటీస్. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ యాక్సెప్టింగ్ అవర్ ఫెలిసిటేషన్ సార్. ఇంతకుముందు జానకిరామ్ గారు చెప్పినాడు, ఎవర్ స్మైలింగ్, ఎనర్జెటిక్, ఒక్కొక్కరితో ఒక కేపబిలిటీ ఉంది. అన్ని కేపబిలిటీస్ కలిసిన వ్యక్తి, మాస్టర్ ఆఫ్ మేనేజ్మెంట్ శ్రీ అరుణ్ సర్కాటే గారిని మన ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఉద్దేశించి ప్రసంగించాల్సిందిగా కోరుతాను. అదేవిధంగా అందరినీ కూడా రాబోయే కాలానికి ఆశీర్వదించాల్సిందిగా కోరుతా ఉండు. నా రిక్వెస్ట్ జనరల్ మేనేజర్ శ్రీ అరుణ్ సర్కాటే జీ.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. అందరూ బాగున్నారా? Please forgive me. I may not be able to speak Telugu, but let me recollect my journey just started. After passing of BE from REC Nagpur, I got selected in one of the college as a professor, as a lecturer, and that was from Sarkate Technical University, Warangal. And basically my journey started from Warangal, that institute, which was branched in Ramtech Nagpur. So I started learning Telugu from that day. So I know Vakati, Rundu, Mudu, Nadu, that much only I know. But now, after going through such a long period, now I understand that I should learn Telugu. And that is how my office, on last birthday, they have given one gift how to learn Telugu in 30 days. If Rohini is there, she can tell that they made me to speak Telugu. So let me tell you in front of all of you, now I will have a time available with me. I can learn Telugu, maybe next time I will speak with you in Telugu. So that is how the thing has started. So all the dignitaries on the dais, BMS LRDC, COP, President recognized Lineage Jankiram Garu, Surekant, Chandra Prakash, the President Jagruti Ladies Club, Mrs. Vanita, my dear wife, Nikhil, and all my dear friends of the Hyderabad family. I am overwhelmed with such a love and affection what you have given to me. I did not expect that such a big thing you do for me. So I thank from my bottom of the heart that your love and affection has so much, so that what I will carry, that will remember for the days to come for me also. So he is telling that it was thrown down to the great extent. So whatever the big thing. So now somehow I started feeling that probably I did not get transfer from Korwa. Your love and affection has pulled me here. I did not get transfer. That is how it is reflected in all these programs here. So I am very much thankful. I am very, very happy working with all of you in the last 3 years. And the last 3 years are so much, very much happy moments for me, because a team like you, which is well talented, dedicated and motivated, and which brought the laurels to our division. So the 100% credit goes to you only, because of each one of you has worked very hard in such a way that our division's image has totally changed now. In HAL corporate, everybody looks at the HAL Hyderabad division as a division in which you simply tell them and forget. That is how, let me tell you one experience, CMD, when President of India, Draupadi Murmu came to Midhani for one of the function. And somehow that time given was hardly some 2 or 3 days only. So CMD called me and said that you have to do this arrangement for the this exhibition of HAL in Midhani in 2 to 3 days. And everybody was believing that it did not happen, because how such a big thing can be done, nothing was there. 2-3 days before, when you go there, in Midhani, the ground was only fully flat. But in 2-3 days, the effort and hard work done by each one of our Hyderabad is such a great that within 2-3 days the stall and everything has become ready, and with the President's visit is also become very effective. And after the President visit, CMD called me and said, I strongly believe that you do anything for Hyderabad, it will be done. So credit goes to you only. Efforts and dedication and motivation and what you do, it's yours only. And that is how our image has changed everywhere now. And I am very much confident that we will continue to this winning the best awards, very different awards in quality, excellence in production from the state government and various activities. I'm fully confident that this particular work will be taken on ahead, not only at this stage, but higher and higher and higher only. So the flag of HAL Hyderabad will go on higher. Today our position is very, very good. Leadership is very, very good. Order book is very, very good. And plenty of opportunities are there. Today the government policy of Make in India has given such an opportunity to HAL and especially in HAL Hyderabad that plenty of orders will get, and I am fully confident that with the efforts and dedication all these orders will be executed in such a way that the customers will be looking at us now. Suppliers are looking at us now. Yes, the HAL Hyderabad is one of the organization which will take care of their supplies, take care of their payments, take care of everything. So such an ecosystem we have developed, and that ecosystem is bringing the very good names to the Hyderabad region. Whatever the work we do, whatever the profits we earn, finally we give back into the society, and we have done many such projects in and around Hyderabad, which will take and which will say that the name of HAL Hyderabad is everywhere. Recently, we inaugurated 3 important CSR projects in the Osmania Hospital. One is the liver transplant, another is the neurosurgery, and the plastic surgery. And the responses and the feedback given by the doctor fraternity in Osmania Hospital and all others was such a great that they never believed that such a project can be done within 3 and 4 months. Because they generally work with the government, keep on going, payment is not done. But within 3 and 4 months, I assured them that you simply do it, your payment will be done very, very fast. So they never imagined this thing, and they are so happy, and they are looking at the Hyderabad division in such a way that it's a great thing, it's a memorable thing. Same thing what we did for this Telangana Degree College for Women, as well as ITI College for women for in Hatakesar and in Pachupalli. So these gives the name to our division. Our brand image is getting reflected in and around Hyderabad and Telangana very differently. So this is only due to the profit what we earn, because that part of the profit goes to this project. So with this, I wish you all the best for the future. Our division's flag will go high and high. I wish you, your families, your children, the best thing, happiness, health. Thank you very much for giving such an opportunity, and thank you very much for organizing such a grand farewell to me. Thanks a lot, and I will remember it for all the days to come. I will be part of Hyderabad only. I will be here settling in Hyderabad only. So thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్. కార్యక్రమంలో ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఈవెంట్ ఏదైతే ఓట్ ఆఫ్ థ్యాంక్స్ అందరూ ఖచ్చితంగా వినాలి. ఓట్ ఆఫ్ థ్యాంక్స్ ఇంటేనే ప్రోగ్రామ్ అటెండ్ అయినట్టు అవుతుంది. నా రిక్వెస్ట్ శ్రీ శ్రీనాథ్ గారు, ఫైనాన్స్ సెక్రటరీ, టు ప్రపోజ్ ఓట్ ఆఫ్ థ్యాంక్స్.
Respected Chief Guest, today's Chief Guest Sri Arun Sarkate sir, and Vanita Sarkate Madam, Chairman Jagrati Club, and GM SLIDC Prabal Majumdar sir, and COP sir Satyanarayana sir, and President HAL KARMIK Sangh Janakiram Garu, and HAOA President Chandrakumar Garu, and Surikantji, and all com members and my dear colleagues. Before proposing vote of thanks, I would like to share my few experience with General Manager Sri Arun Sarkate sir. As I have some responsibility of trade union, as part of KARMIK SANGH, I am working with Welfare Fund Managing Committee, and we have organized many programs with the support of General Manager sir. And during last 1.5 years, we have many organized programs, such as sir has initiated that ACAM programs. I think we have forgot all the people. ACAM program, 1 week long program we have organized, and with support of only General Manager sir, I can say that we have organized exhibition match. We have bring from the outside railway team, volleyball team, and another basketball team, and cultural week long celebration we have organized. And every program sir used to sit along with committee members, and from the beginning to ending sir used to sit along with us. So really I thank very much sir. And as a Welfare Fund Managing Committee, sir has given many suggestions, and recently summer camp also sir has given a great announcement for us that we have facing some difficulties. Already our people has told that AC hall should be there. So we are very much thankful to you sir. And one more big opportunity sir has given to us is we have organized one national level ball badminton tournament in our HL, and we were very much what we call very much बहुत हम ये थे, तो हम सर के पास गए थे. We went along with our welfare sports committee chairman Surender ji sir. We have given proposal, sir, we are having so and so program, we have to organize in our campus. So सुरेंद्र जी सर ने बोला था, अरे यार इतना बड़ा ऑर्गेनाइजेशन कैसे कर सकते हैं, वी डोंट हैव रूम्स एंड अकोमोडेशन, वी कैनॉट अकोमोडेट ऑल द पीपल, सो हाउ डू वी थिंक लाइक दैट. सर वाज टेलिंग, एंड नेक्स्ट डे वी वेंट टू द सर, एंड सर सिंपली टोल्ड, अरे वी आर हैविंग इतना बड़ा स्कूल है एंड वी आर हैविंग सो मेनी क्वार्टर्स एंड व्हाई डोंट वी यूज ऑल द फैसिलिटी. So you go ahead, I will give whatever you want. Sir has given that much of assurance, and we have arranged such a great program. And for the total program, sir was along with us, and also Padmapriya madam also along with us, and Prabal Majumdar sir also along with us. So we very much thankful to you, sir. And one more thing is last Alok Verma sir visit, I have a small experience. We are having apprentices here. So one small issue raised by Janakiram sir and Vengal Rao garu, that already we are having 30 rupees per day their mess charges. So Karmik Sangh proposed that it should be enhanced. And Alok Verma sir told that, अरे यार ये तो आपका वोटर नहीं है, why are you raising this issue? So they are also part of HAL sir. So sir was convinced and GM sir has agreed. So we have to do this. लाइक दैट सर ऐसा इतना स्मॉल इश्यूज भी कार्मिक में लेके एंकरेज किया है, एंड बोथ द वे अलॉन्ग विथ कार्मिक संघ के लिए एंड यूनियन के लिए एंड एम्प्लॉयज के लिए सर हैज सपोर्टेड a lot फॉरएवर. सो वी नेवर फॉरगेट यू सर. एंड हमारा ये सम्मान के लिए आप एक्सेप्ट किए हैं सर. फ्रॉम माई सेल्फ एंड वेलफेयर फंड मैनेजिंग कमेटी की तरफ एंड स्पोर्ट्स कमेटी की तरफ से आई विश यू, and HL Karmik Sangh की तरफ से I wish you very happy and prosperous, happy retired life, sir. And with this I thank all the committee members for this arrangement, HL Karmik Sangh, all the office bearers and committee members, and all the COM members who supported us for this great program, and all the security people and welfare fund जयश्री मैडम के लिए बहुत धन्यवाद भी बोलता हूँ, क्योंकि without your support these all the programs, yesterday also HPCL they have supported a lot. So with this I conclude this program. Thank you a lot.